He is literally abusing ocean creatures, ocean animals for views. Completely struggling in the sand because they are fully aquatic creatures. Why are you picking it up and dropping it? Or shaking it a bunch and then he's shaking it around, squeezing it, flicking it a bunch. Hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone. Do have another sit down video today, but it is going to be pretty interesting if I do say so myself. Also, if you hear any noise, it is the air conditioner because I just can't shut it off. As you can tell, I'm not in my normal space. Kind of on like a little business trip because I am going to be filming some beach videos very soon, so stay tuned for that. If you guys remember me posting them last year, I'll kind of put them up right here, but I am going to be filming more beach videos very soon. That's why I'm not in my normal setting. But aside from all that, I want to get right into this video. Now, you may have seen another YouTuber post a video about this account, and that channel would be Frankie's Aquatics. You can go ahead and check out his video. His video was more about the axolotls and stuff, but I really want to dive deep into this TikToker's account to really show you guys the videos, show you guys what is wrong with the videos, and why you should go and report the account for animal abuse. Now, I am going to go ahead and kind of put just like a warning on this video. I will show these clips, and you don't want to watch the video. You can just play it in the background so you can hear what I have to say, and then you don't have to actually see it. But other than that, make sure you guys hit the like button and comment down below because I want to spread this video to as many people as possible. And if you can share the video, that's even better because the more people that know about this, the better it'll be, because we really need to take down this guy's account. He is literally abusing ocean creatures, ocean animals for views, and it's just not good at all because I really don't want to see any more animals in danger. All right, let's just go ahead and get into who I'm talking about, all these videos that I'm talking about, because I'm sure you guys are wanting to see. I did a lot of research on all of these videos, so I have all the facts right in front of me that I am going to share with you guys. So the first video is kind of hard to watch because it does deal with baby axolotls. Now, if you guys don't know what axolotls are, I have posted a few videos in the past, but this video that I'm about to show you, it's just terrible. So here's the first video. Let's go ahead and watch it together. Okay, as you guys can see, they're on some sort of beach. There's a bunch of axolotls inside of this egg, and you can tell they're axolotls because of their gills. Axolotls do have filters along their gills. You can tell that the first baby axolotl that is coming out of that egg is completely struggling in the sand because they are fully aquatic creatures. And not only that, but they're freshwater creatures. Axolotls are not saltwater. And a lot of people do actually abuse axolotls and force them to become land creatures. And the problem is with that is when they force them to be land animals, they actually die off very soon. That also, they don't even hatch from eggs. So the fact that they have them in an egg is just really confusing because they don't hatch from eggs like that. If I can find a picture, I'll put it up right here of what they actually do look like when they're very tiny. So this whole video just looks uneducated, but there are so many more on this account that literally just blew my mind as to why these videos are getting millions of views and TikTok hasn't done anything about it. Now, these next videos may not be as obvious to some that they are animal abuse and mistreatment of animals, but it 100% is, and I'll show you guys why. This video right here, I'm gonna go ahead and play it, is a video of a shark in the sand. Now, pause that for a second. Why would a shark be in the sand like that? Now, some animals, yes, they do wash up onto shore, but if they were to wash up alive, they're gonna be like they're just gonna be laying on the sand most likely. Or maybe they're just a little bit under the sand, but they're not going to be vertically upright like this in the sand. That's just basically impossible. And I looked it up just to verify, because I already thought it was impossible, but it is impossible. Also, not only that, but do you see how he takes his finger and he just holds up the shark? Why are you picking it up and dropping it and picking it up and dropping it? Like, if this thing is alive, which if it is barely alive and will probably die soon, why are you just picking it up and letting it fall? If you actually found a shark in the sand like that, the first thing you should do is get water and clear off the sand around it, and gently, and I mean very gently, take the shark out of the sand, not using a shovel or a bunch of force or anything. You have to be very careful, and if you actually saw a shark like that, wouldn't you not really film it? Wouldn't you just like go save it? Like, it just doesn't make sense. So let's go ahead and watch the full video now. So he keeps dropping it, and then he, again, shovels it out. He doesn't, like what are you doing? That's not how you handle animals. And then he takes it and goes to put it in the water. But we have no idea. I mean, I saw it move a little bit, but we have no idea if that thing actually survived, and it probably didn't. Also notice how this video is conveniently filmed in the water, and the pile of sand is higher than the water, which means that he definitely put all that sand there to make the shark stand upright like that. It seems like he takes these animals and buries them and just somehow finds them, and he doesn't really show too much about the animals. So it's pretty obvious that he buried this shark there, and because it's near the water, you know how with sand, if you mess it up a little, you can just put some water on it and it'll all smooth out. That's probably exactly what he did. So it's very sketchy. Now, here's the thing. There is another video of an axolotl, and this one is definitely more mature, and again, it's in an egg that it doesn't belong in. Let's go ahead and watch this. As you guys can see, it comes out of the egg, and it's just struggling right away to kind of make it anywhere on the sand because it's not supposed to be in that. You can tell that it's not supposed to be there. And again, it has it going towards nowhere where there's water. So even if it thought it was a saltwater creature, they're not putting it near any water, they're just keeping it on land. So it's just really hard to watch the axolotl videos, especially because you can see them struggling, and it's just really sad. Now, this next video is also another hard one to watch, as most of all his videos are hard to watch. So there's a squid, this is how exactly the video starts. He just starts pulling it like this. And then he's like pulling it more, shaking it a bunch, and then it just basically, he removes the squid from its head. So he just killed it. He decapitated it. Now, this squid most definitely did not survive what he just did, and it's extremely hard to watch. And also, again, it is in the sand. How did it end up in the sand like that? That just doesn't make any sense. But moving on to yet again some more videos. Now, this video right here is another baby animal, and it's again just really hard to watch, so just keep that in mind while watching this. But let's go ahead and watch the next video. So next video right here starts off with him just holding this baby sea turtle. Obviously it probably just hatched and he saw it, and then he lets it go in the water. And you may think to yourself, like, okay, so he just picked up the sea turtle and was touching it and put it in the water. Cool. The problem is that sea turtles, you cannot touch them. You cannot, like baby sea turtles, you cannot touch them. And the reason for that is because when they hatch, they actually do this thing called imprinting on the sand, and that's how they know where to lay their eggs in the future. Also though, if you ever see a baby sea turtle, don't pick it up because of what I just said, but also just try not to interrupt with nature. And obviously this guy doesn't really care about animals in the first place, so to see him holding his baby sea turtle, who only knows what he did to get it or anything. So it's just really unfortunate that he would mistreat animals, and also baby animals, and just have no knowledge of them whatsoever. Also, I'm not really sure why it gets so many views on TikTok. That's a little concerning because all of his videos do get at least like 1 million views, if not more. And to think that all these people are gonna see how he treats these animals and think that it's acceptable. Now, a lot of comments are saying, why are you doing this? It's clear you bury them. There's a lot of comments that don't agree with what he's doing. The problem is that it's still getting a lot of attention, and there's still a lot of people on TikTok who can easily be influenced, like kids that are watching this and think like, oh, if I see this animal or this animal, oh, I can just pick it up and play with it, or oh, I can bury it and unbury it and have fun with it. But that's not how it works. Now, this next video right here is again just another hard one to watch. I just want to say that just so that if you are deciding to like start watching some of the clips or whatever, I just don't want you guys to, get upset because this stuff is very upsetting. But this next video right here is a cowfish, and it's sitting on top of like a bunch of rock formations, and you can tell it's nowhere near water because there's just not really any water nearby unless it's like 4 or 5 feet below the actual cowfish. And if you guys don't know, cowfish have very small fins, and yes, they do stay in shallow areas, which makes me think that he saw it in the shallow area, picked it up, and just put it on the rock and set it like that, knowing that it can't really do too much about it. It can't really move, or like, it doesn't really move like that. But yeah, it's definitely up there too far away from the water for it to have gotten up there itself. He definitely placed it there, and the fact that that video is about 20 seconds means that who only knows how long he actually had it up there, because he could have taken the video multiple times, and unfortunately he definitely could have done some damage, if not worse, to this cowfish. Now this next video here is of a pufferfish. So let's go ahead and watch it. As you can see, he's shaking it around, squeezing it, flicking it a bunch. Like, I don't know why he's doing this. Like, shaking it like it's a balloon or something. Then he puts it in the water, and he's like, just does some random stuff with it. If you guys don't know, yes, it is cute for pufferfish to puff up, and you see it on SpongeBob and all these different things. The problem is that when pufferfish puff up, it actually makes their organs inside of their body violently squish together, and this causes extreme stress for pufferfish. In some cases, it will kill them, and the problem is that he's flicking it, he's squeezing it, he's hitting it a bunch and splashing water on it, completely mistreating this pufferfish. Now, this next video right here is probably not the most harmful video that he posted, and there is a lot of videos on his account. He posts multiple times a day, but this video here is a giant bucket of crabs, and they're all in this bucket, and he just kind of like dumps them out. Now the problem with this is that he had this bucket, And if he wasn't planning to do like a catch, clean, cook with any sort of crab, putting that many crabs in a bucket together without water or anything, they're just gonna fight and break each other's claws off. And who only knows how long they were in the bucket for, because he had to catch all of those, which does take a little bit of time. So to think that he would just like put a bunch of crabs in there, and yeah, he put them back in the water, but a lot of them are probably now missing their main claw from fighting with the other ones. So again, it's just mistreatment of animals. Now, this video here is another one that is just obviously not good. So he takes a rake, and as you can see, he kind of just like digs with his hands a little bit, and then he just pulls out what looks to be some sort of shark. It's kind of hard because it cuts off at the end, but why would a shark be buried like 6 inches under the sand in the middle of like the beach kind of, and then you just know where it is? Like, how would he know where that shark is unless he buried it there himself? It just doesn't make any sense. He probably caught it and put it there. So altogether, all of these videos are just mistreatment of animals and abuse of animals. And the only real way to stop this is to get his account removed. So if you guys would like to help me out and help out all these animals, all you have to do is follow the link in my description. And if there isn't a link anymore, I'll have the name of his account so you can go follow it, just because I may not be able to have the link in there. But just try your best to, I'm gonna maybe put up steps here or in the description of how to actually report him and report his videos. He may, you know, make another account if this one gets removed, but the thing is that the more attention he's getting for it, the more often he's gonna do it, because I definitely have noticed him posting more and more. And not only for the axolotls, but just all of the animals that he's obviously mistreating. It's terrible. So again, I'll leave all the stuff in the description, and I'll also have some stuff up on the screen to help you guys. But again, it would mean a lot to me if you guys could share this video, like this video, comment, anything to really boost this video, just so that we can spread awareness about this creator and also about this creator, so that if we can get this account removed, because the more of us that do it, the faster it'll happen. If he does get removed, he may try and create another account and try this again. So the more people that are aware of it, the easier it will be to spot his new account if that's what he decides to do. So this video was kind of hard to make because I didn't really want to watch these videos again, and I just wanted to share them with you because I know that at first glance it may not look like he's doing too much, but obviously after watching this video, you guys may be able to tell that he's doing a lot of harm. And if he treats animals like that in those few videos, all of the other videos and just in general in his daily life, how he treats animals is obviously not correct, and he's probably doing a lot of harm, unfortunately. So I just want to go ahead and make a quick sit down video about this, so hopefully we can get this problem taken care of. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for sharing, liking, commenting on this video, because I know a lot of you will do so, and I really do appreciate it, and I'm sure all the animals appreciate it. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video, hopefully with some brighter content. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.